Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're talking about something super important today, sleep. We all love it, we all crave it, but sometimes it's hard to actually get enough of it. Well, worry no more because I've got your back. Literally, because a good night's sleep is good for your back, but that's for later. I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on how to improve your sleep and boost your overall health. Let's get to it. Alright folks, first up we gotta talk about consistency. Your body craves routine, especially when it comes to sleep. Imagine you're trying to train a dog, right? You don't just feed it whenever you feel like it, do you? You gotta be consistent, same time, same place, every single day. Well, your body is kinda like that dog, except instead of begging for treats, it's begging for a regular sleep schedule. So how do we do this? Simple. Pick a bedtime and a wake-up time and stick to it like glue. And I mean every single day, even weekends. I know weekends are for sleeping in, but trust me, your body will thank you in the long run. Your body has this thing called a circadian rhythm. When you keep a consistent sleep schedule, you're basically keeping that internal clock ticking along smoothly. So do yourself a favor and set that sleep schedule. Your body will thank you, your mind will thank you, and heck, even your dog will thank you for not confusing the heck out of them with your erratic sleep habits. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so you've got your sleep schedule down pat. Now let's talk about your sleep environment. Have you ever walked into a hotel room and you're like, man, I'm gonna sleep like a baby in here? Well, there's a reason for that. Hotels have this whole sleep environment thing down to a science. First things first, let's talk about temperature. You don't want to be sleeping in a sauna, but you also don't want to be freezing your butt off. Experts say the ideal sleep temperature is around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or about 18 degrees Celsius for you fancy folks. Next up, light. Darkness signals to your brain that it's time to wind down and produce melatonin, which is the hormone that helps you sleep. So, make sure your bedroom is nice and dark. Invest in some blackout curtains, ditch those blinking electronics, and maybe even consider a sleep mask if you're feeling extra fancy. And last but not least, noise. The key here is to find what works for you and create a peaceful and relaxing environment. Remember, your bedroom should be your sleep sanctuary, so make it comfortable, make it relaxing, and make it conducive to a good night's sleep. Alright, on to the next tip. Okay folks, it's time to talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the smartphone on the nightstand. That's right, we're talking about screen time before bed. Now I know, we're all guilty of it. You're lying in bed, scrolling through social media, watching just one more episode of your favorite show, and bam, it's way past your bedtime. But here's the thing, those screens are messing with your sleep big time. Those electronics emit something called blue light, and blue light is like caffeine for your brain. It tells your brain to stay awake and alert, which is the exact opposite of what you want when you're trying to sleep. Aim for at least an hour of screen-free time before bed. Instead of scrolling through your phone, try reading a book, taking a bath, or just having a conversation with your loved ones. Your brain and body need time to wind down before sleep, and staring at a screen is not the way to do it. Break up with your phone before bed, and I promise, you'll be glad you did. Alright, moving right along. Alright folks, let's talk about food, glorious food. We all know that what we eat affects our bodies, but did you know that it also plays a huge role in how well we sleep? First things first, let's talk about timing. Eating a heavy meal right before bed is like sending your digestive system into overdrive right when it's supposed to be winding down. Caffeine and alcohol might seem like your best friends when you're trying to unwind after a long day. But trust me, they're secretly sabotaging your sleep. Caffeine is a stimulant, so it keeps you awake and alert, while alcohol might knock you out initially, but can disrupt your sleep later in the night. Foods rich in tryptophan, like turkey, chicken, and nuts, can help promote sleep because tryptophan helps your body produce serotonin and melatonin, those magical sleep-inducing hormones we talked about earlier. Remember, a healthy diet equals a happy gut and a well-rested you. So, fuel your body with the good stuff and watch your sleep quality soar. Alright, let's keep this sleep train rolling. Alright folks, it's time to get physical. No, I'm not about to challenge you to a push-up contest, but I am going to talk about the importance of exercise for better sleep. Regular physical activity can work wonders for your sleep quality. When you exercise, you're expending energy, you're tiring yourself out, and you're basically telling your body, hey, I'm ready for some serious rest and recovery. Exercise also helps regulate your circadian rhythm, that internal clock we talked about earlier. When you stick to a regular exercise routine, you're basically giving your body a clear signal of when it's time to be awake and active, and when it's time to wind down and sleep. Even moderate exercise like brisk walking, swimming, or dancing can make a big difference. Just aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week, And here's a pro tip. Try not to exercise too close to bedtime. Give your body at least a few hours to wind down after your workout before you hit the hay. Remember, a healthy body leads to a healthy mind and a good night's sleep. So, get moving, folks. Your sleep will thank you for it. Now let's keep this energy going and move on to the next tip. Alright folks, it's time to talk about the silent sleep killer, stress. We all experience stress from time to time, but when it becomes chronic, it can wreak havoc on our sleep. When you're stressed out, your mind is racing, you can't seem to shut off those anxious thoughts, and you're constantly on edge. Not exactly a recipe for restful sleep, right? So what can we do about it? Well, the first step is to identify the sources of your stress. Are you feeling overwhelmed at work? Are you having trouble juggling your responsibilities? Once you know what's stressing you out, you can start to develop strategies for managing it. One of my favorite stress-busting techniques is deep breathing exercises. It's amazing how just a few minutes of focused breathing can calm your mind and relax your body. Another great option is meditation. Even just a few minutes of mindfulness each day can make a world of difference. Managing stress isn't just about improving your sleep, it's about improving your overall health and well-being. So, find what works for you, whether it's deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or just taking a few minutes each day to relax and de-stress. Your mind and body will thank you for it. Alright, let's keep this positive momentum going and move on to the next tip. Alright folks, we're getting close to the end here, but this next tip is a big one. Avoiding naps during the day. Naps are like little slices of heaven, especially when you're feeling tired and sluggish. But here's the thing, napping during the day can actually mess with your sleep at night. Think of it like this. Your body has a limited capacity for sleep each day. When you nap during the day, you're basically using up some of that sleep drive, which means you'll have less of it when it's time for bed. If you're truly exhausted and need a quick power nap, go for it. But try to keep it short and sweet, no more than 20 to 30 minutes, and avoid napping too late in the afternoon, as this can make it harder to fall asleep at night. If you find yourself feeling tired during the day, try to resist the urge to nap and opt for healthier ways to boost your energy levels. Go for a walk, get some fresh air, grab a healthy snack. Anything that will energize your body and mind without sacrificing your sleep at night. Remember, a consistent sleep schedule and a solid night's rest are key to feeling your best. So, fight those nap cravings and prioritize your nighttime sleep. Alright, on to our final tip for a better night's sleep. Alright folks, we've covered a lot of ground today, but I want to end on a serious note. If you're struggling with chronic sleep problems, don't hesitate to seek professional help. There's no shame in asking for help, and a healthcare professional can help you identify any underlying medical conditions or sleep disorders that might be affecting your sleep. Sleep is crucial for our physical and mental health, and chronic sleep deprivation can have serious consequences. So, if you're consistently struggling to get a good night's rest, don't ignore the problem. Talk to your doctor or a sleep specialist to get the help you need. Remember, you deserve a good night's sleep. Don't let sleep problems control your life. Seek professional help if needed and get back to waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. Alright, that's all I've got for you today, folks. Outro sweet dreams. So there you have it, my 8 tips for better sleep and improved health. Remember, sleep is essential for a healthy and happy life, so make it a priority and enjoy the countless benefits of a good night's rest. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching, and sweet dreams.